can't call timeout either.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three.
Why did I do that?
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
He declined
turned
it?
out the way they wanted it to.
Stupid.
No sense in even having to take that
He just declined it, so I got the ball.
decline.
Retard.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Cook following the penalty.
Yeah.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. DALVIN Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started
I got off
for
not too long
them.
ago.
And you know what they have. They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Well, he is down deep
these
in
games have been
Minnesota
tense.
territory.
He's passing all over me.
Play there on the
But
catch
I'm
and
running
run.
over him. He can't stop my
56
run game.
yards.
And I just clearly can't stop his pass game. But I'm winning. I'm winning by running.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down
Forget it,
in
passing.
the
We
red
win
zone.
Madden games by running.
Now Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That's how I want you to play.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. This is Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
one play drops, and I'm not really liking him.
Forbath descended away now following the touchdown.
It's mid-3rd quarter. I'm not going to go down. It's not end the 4th.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm just going to play.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook.
Oh, get off me.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then.
It's a pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Check, crunch. Watch the safety creep. Watch twist. Yellow. Back.
To try again after the sack. Cousins.
I can't.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
I'm going it this way.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
I'm trying.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense.
Right, fourth quarter now, we have to hold the ball.
Or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than
done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Defense.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The defense did their job.
Defense.
4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh,
yeah,
but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Why'd he try to fake
Hughes? And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
You shouldn't have. Well, I'm just going to go with the clock back. You know I'm going to run and back the.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 99.
Here's Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Tight dog.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run it again with Cook.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
I did too. I broke the controller off on it. That's the only game I broke the controller on. I just squeezed it. I felt like Hulk.
Getting down to the good stuff.
I just squeezed
tied
it.
With 2 minutes
I wasn't
remaining
going to squeeze it hard. Then I threw it behind me, thinking because my bed was right behind me, and I hit the wall.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you
and my
reset.
X button for somehow my X button was too pushed in.
Score. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Okay, now he's
so
calling
fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I have no fucking clue.
On second down, Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's the best one I've
They
seen.
get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Kirk. Alright, buddy, your sauce.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Let's go. Let's go.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Okay, he has no. Oh, he has one timeout still.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Huh? That's why Black Ops 4.
Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
What the? It was a false start.
False start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
I'm at the 5-yard line. How the fuck do I miss a field goal at the 5 fucking yard line?
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
So it's going to be about like a 15, 13-yard field goal. I swear to fucking God, if I miss this, I'm going to overtime.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. He's made one and he's missed one thus far.
Let's go.
This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?